Hi Sagittarius, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for February 2025. I'm going to pull an 8-card spread, see who's heading towards you this month with romantic intentions, whether it's someone brand new or someone that you already know and you're just looking for an energy update on your situation. I will definitely do my best. I'll take a look at your overall story with this person and get your situation, look at the good stuff, some of the challenges, things like that, and I'll get some advice. Pretty much your girl gets nosy. Just keep an open mind that I do dive in deep. I don't sugarcoat my messages. I don't hold back. So if you hear anything in this reading that upsets you, but at the same time you're like, but Baddison, that doesn't even sound like my situation. What are you talking about? Then it may not be your message. Only take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? So let's begin. All right, please tap into the energy of Sagittarius today. Who's coming forward towards Sagittarius this month, and what can Sagittarius expect? What's their dynamic? If there's a soul contract, please share it with us. 2 more shuffles. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my awesome Saggies. Okay, so the person heading towards you this month, what are their feelings for you going to be? We have the 8 of Wands. Come on, camera. I swear, I need to get a new camera. There we go. Their intentions towards you, the Page of Pentacles, Earth energy. Their behavior and actions towards you, the Knight of Pentacles, Earth energy. Your feelings towards this person, the 6 of Swords, Air energy. The potential challenge, blockage you might encounter this month. Justice, that's major for Libra. And your potential outcome in February. We have the Fool, major kind of for Aries. Your advice, the Ace of Swords, Air energy, and the overall energy influencing you the most this month, Sagittarius. The 9 of Swords, influenced by the 9 of Cups. And Temperance, major arcana for Sagittarius. Okay, so Sagittarius, what I'm getting off of you strongly is that you have something that is around you that is trying to bring you a lot of emotional peace. Okay, it's something that you will really be happy with, satisfied with, but there is some blockages surrounding this for some reason. Okay, with the repeated 9s being here, I am getting told that you are getting ready to complete a cycle in your life, possibly a 9-year cycle, where you know the last 9 years may have been filled with specific karmic lessons and opportunities for you to grow and develop yourself on an emotional, mental, spiritual, physical, possibly financial level. And now you're getting ready to complete that part of your life. And with the Fool being your potential outcome in February, this month is the month to wrap things up and get ready to start your new chapter. Whether it's starting a new cycle with this person that's coming through the reading today, or it's ending a cycle with this person and going in a different direction, or there's something else going on in your life, and I really want to find out what it is. Okay, with the 6 of Swords being in your feelings position, I feel like you're trying to not rock the boat right now. You're not trying to add any more stress onto your plate this month, and you're just contemplating who belongs on your boat. Who's going to fit nicely on your boat where you can sail off, or who's just going to just be too heavy for your boat, bring in too much baggage on your boat and tip it over altogether. Okay, you're trying to be responsible about something. You've got someone coming towards you really wanting to like secure something with you. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles as this person's behavior with the Page of Pentacles as their intentions tells me that this is someone that's being responsible towards you this month, someone that's thinking it through on how they want to be there for you and support you and to build something with you. The Knight of Pentacles comes in when someone already sees a long-term vision with somebody. And with their intentions being the Page of Pentacles, this is someone that's wanting to communicate responsibly with you, wanting to learn more about where you're at right now and where you see them in your life, things like that. It does feel like something new trying to start. Someone's trying to like start something new with you. With the 8 of Wands being their feelings, they're acknowledging that you guys have been texting, you guys have been flirting back and forth, maybe spending some time together, really trying to like build a foundation with each other through playful banter. Okay? So yeah, for some of you, this is a new person in your life, Sagittarius, but maybe you're still trying to make sense and make peace with a part of your life that you're needing to move on from. Some of you guys may have gone through a divorce, all right? And you're trying to put yourself back out there into the dating scene, and you're like, oh my goodness, am I really ready? This person's great, but am I ready? For some, there could be other things going on where you feel like there's some unfinished karma between you and other people that you fear could interrupt what you guys are trying to build together. Because this feels like a new person in your life, someone that's really trying to come in and start something with you, whether you already know them or you're about to meet them in February. I see you starting something over. A new cycle begins. And your advice is the Ace of Swords, okay? And we are in the year of number 9 if you break down the year 2025 numerically. I've been getting 9s for everybody lately because on a collective scale, we are in the year of 9. Last year was the number 8. We're in the year of number 9 right now, which means a lot of us on the collective rate really need to like wrap things up. If we're dealing with the same people who bring the same drama, the same arguments, bye Felicia. All right, let's just clarify. All right, so I'm going to start with this person's feelings for you. Whoa! The 3 of Pentacles. Some of you guys may have met at the workplace, or you met through mutual friends, or just through networking and community building, things like that. This person really feels like they could really build something solid with you. Okay? They feel comfortable around you. You might have a strong earthy element to you, even though you are a fire sign. But this person feels like right now you guys have a solid friendship at the very least, even if there is like romantic, you know, moments here and there. I feel like you guys are in that early stage. Even if you've already been intimate with each other, it does feel like it's on that early building stage where someone's taking you more serious and putting more thought into the communication that they have, the conversations that they have with you, how they treat the situation, things like that. 9 of Wands and the 6 of Cups. So another number 9 for you. You might be dealing with some sadness connecting to a past situation, Sagittarius, or someone that you might have children with or thought you were going to grow with. The 6 of Cups is all about nostalgia and reminiscing. And the 9 of Wands is showing me that you're getting to the very top of that ladder, getting ready to complete this journey, and you're stopping at the top of that ladder just to look around you and get a different perspective of everything that you were experiencing each step you took up that ladder, and it's making you feel nostalgic about everything. Okay, you can feel nostalgic about all those experiences, but you don't need to carry it with you to your next cycle. You know, it's kind of the energy of looking over a photo album as you get ready to close that last part of that album and be in the space of, all right, I'm ready now. I'm ready now. I made my peace with my past. I made peace with all these lessons. Universe, I'm ready to take my first step into my new life, my new timeline. The new me. Kind of what it feels like. I have repeated 6s and 9s, which all break down to 3s. You might be seeing a lot of 3s. And then I see the 6 of Wands, which is Jupiter and Leo energy, indicating a lot of success coming towards you, Sagittarius. A lot of growth. A lot of moments where you're going to be like, yeah, it was all worth it. I mean, look how happy you look right here. You're in this energy of, whoa, what a weight lifted off of me. What a freaking weight lifted. I feel like I have a Sagittarius that's ready to go down that hill after you had to climb up that hill, okay? Going down is a lot more funner and easier than going up. But your glutes may look great, your quads might look nice and tight, but you're over here like, I'm ready to go down the hill. Let's clarify this person's intentions. I'm kind of getting like a bittersweet type of vibe off of you, Sagittarius, where you're like, yeah, I like this person, you know, but I miss my past. Why the Page of Pentacles? The Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. Now, the Page of Pentacles with the Knight of Swords as this person's intentions shows me that this person is really chatty, really likes to communicate with you. And if it is an air sign, they like to be storytellers. They like to tell you about their day, what they ate, what they wish that they ate for dinner. You know, they love to chat. Or this person is just going out of their way looking for excuses to talk to you, to, you know, let you get to know them, to make them feel more personal to you. Because once we get to know someone, we feel more attached to them in some way, instead of just seeing them as a random Joe, a random Susan, a random Sarah. You know, when we get to know someone, they're not just a backdrop anymore. They're not just a, what do they call it, NPC. It builds something stronger. Some of you, this person may be trying to be strategic about how to come forward. It's a very intelligent person, okay? Or someone that can relate to some of the things that you've been through and wants to talk. I'm just a little worried about the chess piece right here, all right? I just want to make sure that they're not like being too strategic. Ace of Wands, still clarifying this person's intentions. This person's ready to start something with you. So if this is someone new that you've been getting to know, maybe through friends or networking, this person's like, Sagittarius, I think you're hot. I really want to have fun with you. Let's move forward. But they are also coming in responsible too. All right. But just use your discernment. And then I see the Sun card. That's Leo energy now coming through, and the Page of Cups. So I am getting a crush. I'm getting more of a crush that this person has on you versus I love you feelings, which tells me that maybe it's too soon for there to be serious love involved. Now I'm looking at this overall energy, and it shows me either you or the person that you're dealing with a hand over their mouth, as if to say there's something that could be said, but someone's not knowing or is not sure of how to convey it. Like when you got the Nine of Swords, Sagittarius, the Nine of Swords is a lot of restless energy, anxiety, worry, fears, all in one thought session. Like imagine you have like a 1 hour window and you're deciding to think about all your issues all in one 1 hour block. And it's like mental mashed potatoes, right? And when you're that stressed out and mentally fatigued, your words will sound like word salad. So someone here has something that they would like to say but doesn't know how to convey it in words that's going to be understood or not taken the wrong way. I just don't know if it's you or the person that you're dealing with. For some of you, it could be the energy of your past trying to say something one last time before you officially take that last step up that ladder and forget them and move forward with your life. That could be something I'm getting too. Like I have a Sagittarius that's like, I'm ready to be happy, but I'm still energetically attached to my past. And I don't know who that person is for you. You've got this energy trying to be your future and present, and it's like, you know what, let me get a card on that. Clarify that Six of Cups. And then I see the Devil. For some of you, it's a person that had you on an on and off dynamic for a long time. Or it was like a third-party situation where there was promise of love but never following through with that Ace of Cups right there. Someone definitely had your heart. Someone definitely had your heart, Sag. Clarify that Six of Cups. Could be someone that you have children with and you got to still see this person and co-parent. Oh my goodness, that's tough. Two of Wands. Three of Swords and the Death card. And Justice. Yeah, for some of you guys, you did go through a divorce, or you felt like it might as well have been a divorce, even if you weren't married to each other. I'm strongly getting a Sagittarius that's like, man, I've got to comfort myself on this one. I can't talk to the new person about my past relationship problems. I don't want to scare them off. I'm going to just deal with it on my own. That's for some of you, not for all of you. And for others, you know, you're still like connecting with a distant memory of someone from many moons ago that you still thought was going to come back to you at one point, and now you got this person who is present, ready to go right now, and you're still thinking about what could have been with someone else. Maybe the initial W or M might mean something to you, okay? But I'm getting told to tell you, new cycle, new. If someone hasn't reached out in at least a few months, It's time. It's time. All right, it's time. But definitely make your own decisions. Don't make a decision off of a friggin' tarot reading, okay? You know, I feel like you'll do what's best for yourself. Okay, let's clarify that Justice card. Why is that in the blockage? I'm strongly getting a Sagittarius that's like, something wasn't fair. It wasn't fair. It's like you want to start something over and begin living your best life, but you can't get over the fact that something did not end fairly. And you're still kind of energetically lingering on that energy. Whether someone walked out of your life unexpectedly, whether someone betrayed you, or something was cut too short. Maybe it wasn't a situation where you and someone broke up or someone abandoned someone. It could have been a death. Someone may have lost someone unexpectedly due to a death. And that could be why that Death card and that Three of Swords was here a moment ago. So I might be reading for a widower. Someone that's like my person who went too soon. Clarify that Justice card. Ten of Wands. So Sagittarius, I feel like you're trying your best to start fresh with someone new, or some of you might not have even met this person yet, and they're letting you know that this person's heading your way and to make space for this person, because right now your energetic closet is too filled up to the max with memories of something else, and it has no room for this person's energy. Okay, that's a side message for someone here if you have not met this person yet. Okay, but Sagittarius, I know you're going through it. I know you're going through it. You know, fire signs don't like to put in a lot of work for nothing. I feel like if someone were to look at you right now, they would see a happy-go-lucky, smiling person, but if they were to step foot into your vessel, they would see how much of the weight is sitting on your shoulders. All right? Because of how something, you know, was left unfinished almost. Like you got some unfinished business attached to you. And it doesn't even have to be pertaining to a romantic love interest. There could be something else going on in your life where you're like, that was not fair. Maybe your childhood was really unfair. Maybe you were neglected as a kid. Maybe you had your siblings all being loved and you were the one that had to raise your siblings, or you were the forgotten child. Or something, you're carrying something that's connecting to your past and you're feeling like it's not fair. And it's making it difficult for you to like look at the beauty of what new beginnings can be in your life. Like if we walk around just thinking about everything that was unfair in our life or all the injustice that we've witnessed, we're just going to attract more things to feel, you know, unfair about, because that's the vibration we're putting out there. If you just reprogram your mind into not thinking about all that stuff that you can't undo, or all the things that went wrong, you're going to see your life transform in a very positive way. Our thoughts create our reality. So if we're thinking constantly on everything that went wrong, we're going to attract more things that are going to go wrong. So it's all about switching perspective. And that's possibly what the end of that ladder is going to show you. Now, every Sagittarius I've ever met is, you know, kind of happy-go-lucky. But I also know you guys like to put on a front to make other people feel comfortable around you. You don't want to bring other people down. You love making people laugh and have a good time. So it's like you carry the weight of the world privately. Kind of like how a cat in pain will find a quiet space in the house where no one's around to suffer in silence. So let's clarify this person's behavior and actions towards you. This is not just a love reading, you guys. This is feeling like, you know, a bigger than that type of reading, okay? Knight of Pentacles is this person's behavior towards you in February. They're taking it slow and steady with you. It's like maybe they are aware that it's a very delicate time of your life. Maybe you shared with them what you've been going through and they're not trying to scare you off. Why the Knight of Pentacles? Why the Knight of Pentacles? Why the Knight of Pentacles? Four of Wands. Sagittarius, whoever this person is, whether you're about to meet them or you already know them, if you're resonating with how this person may be treating you, this person wants to be in your life for a very, very long time if you will allow them to. This is someone that's like, all right, Sagittarius is worth my time and patience. I'm going to do this carefully, okay? The Four of Wands is someone wanting marriage. Whoever this person is, they're wanting to find their counterpart. They're wanting to find their other half. And they're willing to be as patient as they can to secure this for themselves. There's something about you that they feel tells them that you guys could have something special together. And I just noticed you both have ladders. You both have ladders. However, this person's ladder is more, you know, accessible than this one may have been. So this person may be feeling like, hey, I'm more accessible for you to like come towards me. My ladder is shorter, less painful in the glutes. And then this one was like, whoa, that person really put me through the ringer. I had to really work hard to get to the top of any insight with that person. Could be what I'm getting. And then I got Temperance, and I got the World card and the Queen of Wands. All your energy, okay, minus the World card. I got the Eight of Cups, and I got the Fool. This is indicating that you're getting prepared to close out a chapter in your life. And this is where you got to take in all of the information that you were given and you learned as you get ready to, you know, finish that mission and accept that that part of your life is over. Let that cycle close out. Take your time healing and getting your energy balanced and transmuting all that energy, all that negative energy into more positive, rewarding energy. And you're going to start feeling like yourself again, Queen of Wands. And then that's when you're ready to start that new cycle with the Fool card. And then I got the Page of Pentacles again, which is this person's intentions. Okay? So the Fool card comes in once the World card runs its cycle. You got to run this cycle first before the Fool card can come in. Just like letting your clothes wash in the washing machine before putting it in the dryer for the next cycle. Okay? So, Sagittarius, I feel like you're going to be feeling like the weight of the world lifted very, very soon. Okay? Clarify this Fool card. And then I'm going to get more information off of this person's feelings and their character. And if there's any hidden messages from anyone that you got on your mind, whether it's this person or this person, I will pull that in a few moments. Why the Fool card? Why the Fool card? Why the Fool card? The Magician. Look at that. The Fool is the number 0 and the Magician is the number 1. Once you make that decision to step into a new cycle, that's when the manifestation starts. Right? Think of this Fool card as buying a fresh new whiteboard, right? Or a fresh new trifold, right? And this is you collecting magazines to cut out to put on your vision board. Think of it like that. You know, the World card came in and told you that you already completed everything you wanted to complete on that last vision board. You've already learned the lessons. You already manifested what you needed to for that chapter of your life. Now this is you going to your local art store, getting a blank canvas, 0, and getting your magazines and really focusing on what you want to manifest and putting it on your vision board or on your journal or in your thoughts, right? So, ooh, the Devil. Thinking about what you want and what you don't want. Looking at all the potential distractions, temptations that could come in and F things up. All right, this is where we got to take everything we learned from the previous cycle to avoid getting caught up in anything that's not going to be good for us. AKA, you know, looking for signs of who could be healthy for you in a relationship or who could be detrimental, you know. Especially if you've ever been in a relationship with a narcissist or someone who lacks empathy. You kind of learn over the years what their game is, what their template they work off of is, you know, some signs that they give off that they don't really know that they're giving off, the little tells. And once you've been able to, you know, pay attention to all that, you can kind of spot that in the beginning of getting to know someone so you can avoid ever doing that again, ever getting involved with a narc. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Not saying that you were involved with a narcissist. I'm just saying you've learned something about your previous experiences and it's going to help you find the right person going forward. Clarify the Ace of Swords. King of Wands. Look at that. Your advice is to tap into that confident, fiery energy of yours. We just saw that Queen of Wands, which is telling me that you're getting confident in both your masculine and your feminine energy, which is great. Once you feel this confidence, all the clear messages will start to come through. When you're not feeling confident, that's when all the mental mashed potatoes show up, and we don't need that. We don't need that, okay? This is you being confident as a leader in your life. That's why it's best to meditate, rest before making any big decisions, because you don't want to take a lead in your life if you're feeling like this. You're just going to get more lost. So it's best to not make any important decisions when you're in the Nine of Swords energy, okay, or the Nine of Wands. Just need a rest. Yeah, the Hermit. Spend some time alone. Ask friends and family, please give me a little space. I may not feel like myself right now. I need to take it all in with that Hermit energy. Another number 9. Okay, let's get another card on this person's energy before I pull the hidden message. So Sagittarius, you got someone coming towards you, whether you already know them or you're about to meet them, that really is hoping that things work out with the two of you, and they're not trying to get in your way. They're not trying to put pressure on you. They just want to love somebody and be loved. And you really need to ask yourself if this is someone that you're manifesting into your life or if this is a distraction. The Strength card. This could be a strong source of support for you right now, whether they end up becoming a very valuable friend or someone that you end up wanting to be with for the rest of your life. That's Leo energy. It doesn't have to be a Leo, but that is Leo energy. And then I got the Eight of Wands, and I got the Lover's card and the Page of Swords. So they're pretty much saying, Sagittarius, when the time is ready, I'm here. I'm here if you want me. I'm here if you need me. I'm here. Okay? Some of you guys may already be connecting on a sexual level with them, or just being, you know, very open with them with some of your ideas and your feelings, and you guys are getting stronger and stronger. And the stronger you get with this person, maybe the sadder you get with accepting that maybe something else has already completed its karmic cycle, with the Wheel of Fortune now showing up. And now it's time for the rewards for all the lessons that you've endured, that you've gone through. Your life is changing, Sagittarius. Your life is changing. Those repeated 9s and that number 10 right there is saying that last part of your life is no more, no más. All right? Life goes on. Cycles change. Everywhere there's someone taking their final breath, and everywhere there's someone taking their very first breath. It's part of life. We learn, we evolve, we grow, we die, we born again, you know? You could be dealing with a Gemini. I have Leo here. I have Virgo. I have Taurus, Aquarius, Aries. It really could be any zodiac sign, so please don't focus too much on that. Oh, and Libra. Please rock that like and subscribe button if you're a girl, and if you like to book a private reading with me, Sagittarius, the link to my website can be found in the description box below of every video that I do. BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 D's, not one, for Baddison. Every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live with the All Signs Their Feelings for You spread. Same spread as this, but I engage with you more live on air. I show my face, try to connect with you a little bit more instead of just showing my creepy fingers. So I hope to see you there. I will link in the description box below this video the most recent All Signs reading I did, because that video, the message is still for this week. All right, so you just click on that All Signs Tarot link and then go to the Sagittarius timestamp, because it's a long friggin' video. You don't need to sit through all that. I should have believed in you. You always had my best interest at heart. Some of you Sagittarians, there's someone coming through that has acknowledged that you always had their best interests in heart, even if the relationship did not pan out the way that you both had hoped. I want you to see the real me now. I've been hiding from our love for too long. My heart keeps coming back to you, even though I know you lost faith in me. I know we've been together in past lives. I recognize you. You were never a stranger to me. So some of you Sagittarians, I feel like you're struggling with the fact that someone keeps on coming back around as you're trying to move on with your life. And this is where you need to be confident and speak up and say goodbye for good, or hello, and you better be serious about it this time. Be very assertive. Like if someone truly wants to be back with you, you guys need to have a serious conversation and make sure that they're being very serious and not wasting your time, because you can't continue like this. This is too much stress. okay? But for a lot of you, I feel like you got a new energy here that's really wanting to love you and be loved. All right, so I hope this reading helps. Only take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I wish you the best. Smile till your cheeks hurt. Take care. Namaste.